like 3 or 4 minutes walk from St. Peter's Square, and here is one of many secret societies, because that's what they are, that operate within the Roman Church overall secret society, because that is what it is. This is the headquarters of the Jesuit order, the Order of Jesus. Goes way back centuries, and it's one of the major manipulating organizations, not just within the Roman Catholic web, but within the overall global manipulating web. Also in Rome, at the headquarters of the Knights of Malta, of course another one of these orders that goes way back into history, centuries and centuries ago. And there's also the Knights Templar connected to the Roman Church. And the Knights Templar, of course, have come up many, many times over recent years in terms of secrets and hiding secrets and another agenda that the people never see. Hello. Hello. And inside, there's our old friend, the sun, again. It's a cult. Well, we've come here just out from the centre of Rome to, well, an amazing place when you look around it. People researching kind of the esoteric symbolism and free masons and secret societies. The name of the place says it all. It's the square of the Knights of Malta, and Sandro, that's been driving us around, has brought it out here, and whoa, look at it. You've got Medusa, the lady who had the snakes coming out of her head. You've got the snakes up there in that symbol, of course very symbolic if anyone's followed my work at all. And down here, there's the arrows. It's very symbolic of the Rothschilds. They use arrows in their symbolism. And over here we've got the classic Knights of Malta cross, the Maltese cross. And of course the Knights of Malta were once called the Knights of Rhodes, and they'll go even further back into Jerusalem. They were the Knights of St. John, which came out eventually the Knights of Malta, based here now in Rome. They kept being thrown out of places and stuff, but they've settled here now. And it's just one of these very, very close to the spider secret societies within this global web of manipulation, with the Jesuits and with Opus Dei and the Knights Templar. They kind of all they all paddle in the same water, basically. Flag. That's it there. There's the flag. Yeah, the Knights of Malta. And you know, over the years, I've come across people. Oh, by the way, here you've got the. This is the equivalent of the Twin Towers. This is the entrance.
Called the atrium.
The atrium, and there's another one over there. And it's kind of funny because today we had the royal wedding in London. I forced myself to watch a few minutes of it. Thankfully, not too much. And you look at Westminster Abbey, where the real ritual went on today, the focus of the ritual with all the wedding and all that stuff, and it's Twin Towers. It's what it is. And then you look at the Twin Towers on 9/11, and it's all connected. It's all symbolism. These people are symbolism absolutely obsessed. But as I was saying, over the years, I've come across people who've had dealings with the Knights of Malta, people who've been offered jobs with them, financial people. And they have been shocked, because they didn't realize at that time, that the Knights of Malta said they ran the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. Because one guy I knew in finance in America, he was offered a job with them. And it was kind of understandable why, because he didn't know at the time, but his father had been involved in the CIA most of his life. And when he said to them the question, how can you offer me a job with the Knights of Malta? You're a secret society. They said, as I just indicated, we run it. It's like they're subcontracted by the cabal to run it, the International Monetary Fund. Up here you've got the eagle or the phoenix looking both ways, you know, and that's like when you look at someone and you say the truth went that way, and smoke and mirrors and all that stuff, but there's a lot deeper symbolism in all that as well. So this is the home of the Knights of Malta. Oh, that's a flash car, somebody there. And although people think politicians and people like that run the world, they don't. People like this do it, and even deeper secret societies, even than this. Thanks, Sandro. That was great, mate. One last thing before we leave here. Sandro's just telling me that flag flying, that Knights of Malta flag, signifies that the Italian government has got no rights, no say in what goes on here. They're not subject to the law of the rest of the Italian people. And of course this is a common theme, because the Vatican City is its own country in effect, which is a law unto itself. And then you go to the City of London, the financial district, what they call the Square Mile, which has its own police force and its own government and its own Lord Mayor of London, who's always a high Freemason and connected into that whole network. And it again, although they don't tell you, is in effect a country unto itself and a law unto itself. So this is a common thing, where they create within another country something that makes them not accountable and not subject to the laws of that country.